Yeah. Well, one of them looks to you just as they're about to perish and says, just mouths the words "thank you" and then dies.
Okay.
But the left-hand side is now this hand side is now off. But you can do another attack if you want. I'll give you another go if you want.
Um, yeah, I'm going to aim for like the far side.
Mhm.
Damage again.
Nope. Just roll to do your attack again. Binding.
Yep.
Yep. And now damage.
Uh,
Okay.
That's
And
good.
the right hand side siphons off and goes down, and the people on that hand side perish as well. The master pops out and goes to fall to the floor. The big little cube, the little box.
Okay, I'll try and catch him.
Okay.
I know it's
Sharp.
quite big.
Just
So,
sharp. It's not
okay.
big. It's not big. It's just
bulky.
Yep. You catch
Okay.
it, and I need you to roll. You hear like a creaking from above you. I need you to roll sharp to jump out of the way of the alpha who's about to fall.
Oh shit.
Okay, yeah, you jump out the way, and he slams onto the floor, like right here.
I'd like to take a pic with my PDA, just
Okay.
as a comical kind of note of our adventure. So. Is he doing anything, or is he just sort of lying on the floor? That's one big X.
He's a big boy. He's not doing anything at the moment.
So,
No.
okay. I think it might be a good time to leave.
Jimmy, what do you think about that?
You will get absolutely no arguments from me
I thought you might say
Saying
such a thing.
the entire time. Let's just leave.
Okay, we'll make to leave then, shall we? I'm just going to shuffle them.
Yeah, move your guys. Jimmy, do a perception roll for me.
Sure.
Okay, you see the fingers of the Alpha 6 starting to twitch. And
Oh shit.
his left hand balls into a fist, and he looks up and looks at you, Jimmy. With like these
I'm like,
massive yellow eyes, like they're like frying pans, the size of these eyes.
and so we go, guys, I think he's waking up. And there's
Alright,
like
so let's hurry. Can I check on the status of what's going on with the blood pool?
Yeah?
And the,
Do you want to check with
Okay.
the PDA?
yeah, I'm running towards the door.
yeah.
Close the door again.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you just so you're using it now? Okay, it's fine. You see around 50 of these creatures in the pool.
Oh god. Okay, so I will calmly tell them that I see around 50 of the guys in the blood pool.
Okay, just get back in here. We obviously need to do something. But can we barricade the door? Guys, try and barricade the door.
oh, wait. Hold on.
The creatures,
got-
the creatures are now pretty much at the glass, but they're only walking. They're not running. And one of them is making to walk just through the door, just did like a normal human. Just walk through the door.
Okay.
I'm going to sort of like go to the
Does okay? Do we see?
but like ready a spell.
Oh god.
Ice wall?
Yeah.
No.
He holds
No.
up, he holds up his hand. And
Yeah.
and a few of the speakers on the massive construct come to life. And you can just hear a tortured voice saying, like, "We came here for a cure. We came here for a cure, and this is what they did to us in return. When we awoke, we were confused. Now, we just want to look after those who are left." And he puts his hand back down, and he walks over to Alpha, as the rest of them walk over to Alpha, and they start picking him up and placing him like a baby back in the construct. All 50 of them.
I just alright, you can feel free to do that. We'll just leave. Yeah?
A cure for what?
You don't get a response.
Okay, well,
I'm like, do we really care? Let's just go.
So I'm just gonna sidle out as Jimmy's trying to talk to these things.
Well, I'm
yeah,
not talking to them. I'm saying, like, let's get the hell out of here. As
I think we're
with my
leaving.
avatar.
Yeah, we'll sort of take a
Yep.
quick picture with
Yeah.
with the
And
memories.
I think it's still good to avoid the blood.
Yeah.
I don't trust it.
Okay, good. Right.
Really pissing me off now.
I'm just kind of waiting for Dean to say something horrible.
Alright.
Um,
Just walking around the blood. There.
well, that was easy.
Now can we leave?
Yeah, right. Get in the elevator. Go, go, go.
Okay, so you guys are in the elevator,
Yeah.
and you're going all the way up to the roof. And Caesar, you can plug in to like see what's on this master thing if you want.
Oh, okay. Shall I jack in?
Yeah.
Shall I make a roll?
You can do.
It's gonna kill me, isn't it? No. Okay.
No, it's fine. You go into the master file and you see this report of men and women and families who have been suffering from a brand new form of cancer. Because cancer originally was wiped out by the Minervans. It was completely wiped out. But new strains started to appear in the human gene pool, and so the cells started replicating in different ways. So new cancers were spreading and stuff. And there was a special kind of cancer called Peplops cancer, named after the first person who actually died from it. And it was one that just completely shut down your brain, but it was like Alzheimer's, but much worse. It left you as a prisoner in your own body, basically, and shut down your entire body. And people came here because Quicksilver offered them a chance to be cured of this, and instead it put them into what was called the Alpha 6 program, which was part of their military R&D lab space to create the new strain of super soldier to be sold to mercenary companies all over the galaxy. And the only people who could be affected by the changes that they were reaping here on the human gene structure were people with Peplops cancer, and so they fooled them into coming here and then turned them into these, and then they got loose. And they're basically meant to be the perfect predators. Like they can camouflage so well that people can't see them. But for some reason, the only thing is that can see them are cameras and things like that, but only certain cameras. So they were in the process of trying to wheedle out that weakness when Alpha got loose and freed all the rest of them, and then nearly died in the process. And so what you're seeing now is like a rollback, feedback of the master tapes of this place, of these creatures who used to be human, treating this Alpha who freed them with this reverent respect. And so they propped them up in this ritual place, and as a punishment for all the scientists who lured them here and did the experiments, that they have such an amazing intellect and such an amazing way of with technology, these creatures, that they actually managed to plug in the scientist into this massive machine as a punishment to serve as an energy source to Alpha to keep them alive.
Okay. And we've just turned them all off. I love this. This is great. Okay.